So today, as promised, I have for you a tutorial. So this is the look. I've gone for a kind of a brown, kind of natural, kind of smoky eye with the MOCHA LATTE palette, which is kind of browns and everything, and also the Frozen Rose lipstick. So this is the look. Stay tuned if you want to see how to do it. So you're going to take the highlight color, which is this one here. You're just going to tap it on. Tap off the excess, always tap off the excess. These eyeshadows are actually quite good because they don't have a lot of fall. And then you just want to put it underneath your brow bone. You always highlight your brow bone no matter what you do. This is just kind of a rule, if you like. I hope you guys can see this. I'm trying to stay on the camera. So you want to highlight the brow bone down to the crease, because I'm going for quite a light look. You don't want anything too dark. I mean, obviously, if you want to swap this up for an evening look or anything you want, obviously, you put the colours where you want. But I'm going for quite a light look. You also want to get the corner of the eye, and this really helps brighten up your face, makes you look more awake. And it can actually make you look younger. So, definitely want to get there, especially if you've got dark circles like I have. Okay, so we have the highlight all over the eye now. So what we're going to do is take a smaller brush and we're going to dip it in the medium shade, which is right here. And we're going to put that all the way over the bottom of the eye, right up to the crease. So tap off the excess and just put it all over the lid, right up to the crease. As I say, you can get as much as you want. I do find actually that these colours, or any Avon quad colours, come out a lot better when they're slightly damp. But because this is a light look, I don't mind that at the moment. When I show you, I'm going to do other tutorials, and when I show you an evening look, I'll probably do those kind of damp. But as I say, for this, you want something quite natural, so that's not so bad. So we're just going to pop it all over the lid. I hope the camera can pick this up. This is a soft brown. I'm not sure if it's... yeah, you can see a little bit of difference. Okay, so just all the way up to the crease. Okay. Now, with the tip of the brush, we're going to use the dark brown. So you just get your brush, just tap it on, and then tap it off. And then what we're going to do is go into the crease. So you're going to shut your eye, and if you don't have a crease, it's basically right behind where your eyeball is, between your brow bone and your eye. So you just close your eye, put your brush in there, and I'm just going to tap on, and I'm going to do it 3/4 over the eye. And don't worry if you get a line, we are going to blend this out. So just put it 3/4 over the eye. This just helps give you a shadow. It makes your eyes kind of pop more. See, this one has got the shadow here. It's not too much, and we are going to blend this out. It just makes your eyes pop more. It really gives depth to your makeup. I mean, if you don't want to do this, you can skip it. Any part of this, you can make your own kind of thing. But yeah, we're just going to make this line. We're going to drag it softly on to the eyelid and then softly up as well, just to make sure that we've got a nice kind of oval shape going. Okay, now you want to take a clean fluffy brush just to blend. So this is really fluffy, nothing on it at all. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do kind of what you call windscreen wipers. You just brush it back and forward, and what that does is just blend it out, make any harsh lines soft, and kind of brings it all together. So we're just going to wiggle it, bring it back and forward. Just makes everything a bit softer. Okay, now we're going to go in with the edge, the clean edge. This is where I used it before. See, it's a bright brown. This side is clean. So we're going to go in with the shimmery one, which is here. Now I like to put this on over where we did the first brown, because I think it makes it, you see the shimmer here, the rest of the colours are quite matte. The highlight is very softly shimmery, so the rest of the colours are quite matte, so it just helps, again, just kind of balance out the textures and everything else. So we're just going to pop this all over the lid again, and it doesn't matter that we put something on before, because what that does is just adds depth to it. You're going to get that colour underneath, whereas if you find that maybe it's a little bit too brown for you, you can skip the first step and just put this on the eyelid. It will have a different colour because you're laying this over a darker eyeshadow. So if you want it a little bit lighter, you can do that. Or if you want it really, really light, you could just do the highlight all over and just do the darker colour in the crease and then just leave it at that. So really play with your makeup, just see what you like, what suits you. And that's what makes everyone unique. Just because you have these 4 colours doesn't mean you have to use them all. So really just kind of go for it and see what you like. Just go right up to the crease with this, right up to where we put the shadow. And you see, it just really gives a nice sparkle to the eye, and it kind of makes it more fun to look at and everything. So we have the nice highlight here. So what we're going to do again with the edge of the brush where we were before, we're just going to take the darker colour, just pop that in there, tap off the excess, and then we're going to kind of use this as an eyeliner. So we're just going to go underneath the lashes, just wiggle it back and forward. Now you don't want anything too dark or anything, it's just really to give a shadow to the eye. It's very softly eyelined, that's all it is. And it kind of brings the whole look together. Now you're just going to tap it into the lighter one and just bring that all the way under here. Be careful not to get any of the dust in your eye. It hurts. Okay, so we're just going to go with the blender brush again. Just make sure everything is nice and blended in. There's no lines. And it's the shade we want. And then you can just pop it underneath quickly. Just to make sure that's all. Okay, so now we're going to line our eyes. Okay, so I'm going to line my eyes with the Glimmer Stick in Black is Black. I want to softly, really softly, don't put anything around your eye too hard because you will get lines and we don't want those. So just really softly, you're going to take 2 clean fingers and just pull a little bit just to basically make, you see this eyeliner is obviously arched because it's going around my eyes. So I'm just going to pull it really softly and it makes a straight line. Much easier to put your eyeliner on, and just gently pull it so that it's a straight line. And then we're going to wiggle it back and forward. I like to start in the middle because obviously the corners are much harder to do. So then you just wiggle it softly. If you apply quite a light pressure, if you make a mistake, it's not so hard to get off. So we're just going to keep going back and forward until we're happy with the line. Okay, so to line the underline, you don't have to do this. You just want to put your finger under your eye and then push, and it will automatically pop down. You don't want to pull it because then that's going to give you lines. And also you don't want to line right up to your tear duct, which is in here, because your eye will obviously try and get the product out, and not only are you going to cry everywhere, you could get an infection. So we're just going to line up to the tear duct. I hope I'm on camera. So just gently pushing that onto the waterline. Okay, so that just gives it a little bit more definition. So yeah, take your mirror. Just trying to make sure I'm on camera. So take your mirror, look down into it, get right to the roots, and just out, and then just wiggle it like that. And I just poke myself in the eye, so it's kind of hard to do this and talk. So that's the look, really. So we've got kind of nice pinky look lips and really natural eyes. So good luck with it. Let me know how you get on. And this is it's really been fun making it. And I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.